What is up, guys? It's your boy VGU Sesko coming to y'all again for another awesome review. The admins just added these massively cool looking Honda crates. Real quick, before we even begin into all of this, I would like to thank VGU's VIP members, the admin team at Glue, basically anybody that shows support for our site, and the admins especially because of all the work that they've been doing lately, trying to get everybody's games back on target, back to where they're playable. A lot of people are blaming the updates, saying the updates messed up. The truth of the matter is that the update that they created is basically a next gen kind of game, where if you have the ability to run this game, you are seeing something awesome right now. And the majority of people who play this game right now currently do not have the hardware, the mobile capabilities to run this game at its highest potential that they've created this game to be able to be ran at. I know a lot of people are like, oh man, my iPhone's brand new. iPhones are not set up to run this kind of quality game. Once all the graphics issues are set up, are fixed, and a lot of the higher end phones are slowly going to be made to where they can control the graphics that they're seeing, you're going to start seeing a lot more people sharing photos and sharing images of just, I mean, amazing looking photos. I have a S7 and an S6, and on my S6 and on the S7, my wife's S7, the game just looks insane right now. So I know a lot of people are upset. You know, people are saying they're quitting, stuff like that. Calm down. You ain't going nowhere. Why are you trying to lie? Anyways, let's go ahead and let's get into these new crates. The new crates are Honda crates. I know a lot of domestic people are probably rolling their eyes, but dude, check out these one-of-a-kind metallic cars. The Acura, the Civic Racer Tourer, the Acura TLX. Can you imagine the dude that paid $300 for that one gold TLX? He's probably mad as hell right now. The new Acura NSX, the new Civic, the TLX, and we also have some Honda Acura only wheels. Those are pretty awesome. And of course, a bunch of filler items: the yellow paint, the matte paint, purple, the black, some gold flake, some green flake, and some filler underglows. Yellow headlights, I think the pink headlights as well. Yeah, there they are. I mean, these are pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm pretty excited about these crates. I am hoping to pull one of these metallic vehicles, so let's get started. Right off the bat, we get our first blueprint, our first black paint, and these, oh man, those look awesome. The Time Attack looking kind of wheels, our first Acura NSX blueprint, our first TLX. And a lot of people are upset about the Acura TLX being in there, but to be honest, I mean, it's an Acura, it's a high horsepower car. I mean, it still holds its own on the track. So there's some silver finish wheels. Those I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm pretty excited about the wheels. Ooh, another set. So obviously the wheels are gonna be plenty. Blueprints, I think we got one of each except for the TLX, which got two of them. We still have a ton of gems to go through. Let's go ahead and get started on our second run through. Some more TLX crates. Another one of the Acuras. Some more. Ooh, another Acura. We may finish this Acura before the TLX. Some yellow headlights. I love the headlights. Ooh, never mind. TLX coming back. So green, back-to-back green flakes. Now that's something to be proud of. It's a purple paint. A third green flake. Wow. So out of this 10-pack, 3 of them were green flakes. Figure that. So we've gone through 2 of them. That's roughly 2,000, I think it's 2020, 2,160 gems, and we have not completed any cars yet. We are starting our third one with some pink headlights. Those are pretty awesome. Another, finally, wow, that Tourer is going to be one of the harder vehicles to get apparently. Matte black, deep yellow, some matte purple. Our 5th Acura NSX GT3. Our 6th, yes, we've completed one. Yes. Now here we go. Oh, and we finished the TLX. So out of the 3 main blueprint vehicles, the only one that we have not completed yet is the Civic Tourer, the graphic having red vehicle. That, I mean, it looks awesome, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I want to pull one of these metallic cars. These are the cars that I want to see. So here we are, our fourth set. This will be this is the 31st. We start with some time attack wheels and some more blueprints. I love my boost. I tell you guys all the time how much I love boost. I'm just kind of running through these because we still got a long way to go. Some gold flake, some more blueprints. Is that how you say that? Kind of a funny word. So here we are. We've completed one of each vehicles. We have not completed the tour. This is now our fifth set. So this would be roughly about $100 worth of gems. Purple underglow, gold flake. I love the flake paints. I don't know about you guys, but I think flake just... And I've seen it differently on a couple of different devices. Yes, we finally finished the tour. Now, for whatever reason, this one only takes 5 blueprints. And I know, you know, it might say, oh, it's because it's a different class. But in reality, normally, when you're looking at crates, it's a universal number across all the crates. Like if they're all going to be 6, they're all 6. For whatever reason, they made it where this one was only 5. And yet it was still the hardest one for us to grab. Now, that's not to say that you're all going to experience that, but that's what we, you know, that's what we went through. And of course, our inventory's full. I really wish we could get bigger inventories. Like, mine's already maxed, and if I could get more, I would. So some more wheels. Some more boost. Okay, so now we've cleared 2 TLXs. We're about to hit our second tour. We're 1 away from our second NSX. Yeah. We have still not gotten any of those metallic cars. Okay, so here we go. I could mess with the inventory. I'm not going to. I really don't feel like clearing spaces. So here we go. Some pink headlights. There, we've completed our second accurate NSX. Those GT3 NSXs look awesome, by the way. I really like the way that they came out. Our third, no, that was 16, never mind. 12, 13. There we go. That was our second tour. So now we've got 2 tours. We're working on our third Acura NSX, and we just completed our second TLX. So we still got a long way to go, but we are making some pretty good progress. Oh, so that was our third. Okay, so we're on our third. Back-to-back yellow headlights. There's our third NSX. I really like those silver polish wheels. The only thing I don't like about them is that they're only for the Hondas and the Acuras. If it wasn't for that, man, it'd be awesome. But they will still look good on all of the Hondas. These are the metallic cars that we still have not found any of. My battery's dying. What are we going to do? So here we go. We're still running through some more Civics. The more gold flake. I promise we'll probably wind up with like 100 gold flakes. Another gold flake. Some purple glows. Some more purple glows. Man. We are still yet to get even one of the metallics, the one of a kind. Now they say one of a kind, but in reality, from what I understand, they mean one of a kind look. Like you know, if in real life, like when you see one of them, you won't see another one of them again. So I'm gonna clear a little bit of space real quick. Let's get a couple of these cars. Bum, bum. So we ran through about 10,000 gems right there. And after those 10,000 gems, it's safe to say we got a bunch of cars. We loaded up on a lot of the crate vehicles. We got a ton of rims, a ton of paints, and we did not clear any of those metallic vehicles. So I'm going to go ahead and go on record here and say that they are hard to come by. If you're going to spend $200 in gems and not get those, they are rare. So if you pull one of those, more power to you. Let's check out these wheels real quick. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Somebody stole our wheels. Let me try it on a different vehicle. I've seen that before where on one vehicle they won't load, but on another they will. This is the showroom NSX, by the way, sitting on the Time Attack Honda only wheels, which look pretty freaking awesome. And these are the silver polish wheels that we were talking about earlier. Now, the silver polish wheels, apparently they can be put on anything because they went straight from my RS. Look how awesome these look. Now, they are 4-lug, even though the Koenig, I think, is a 5 or a 6-lug. But that's just kind of the default bolt pattern. They still look freaking sick. There's not to take anything away from the look that they have, but now here's the NSX GT3 with the graphics on the side. How dope is that? I mean, how good does that look? Golly, can you imagine driving this darn thing in real life? Females would just be throwing phone numbers at you. Now here's the Honda Civic Race Edition Tourer. A lot of people call this the minivan, but this is a hatchback, and this is basically the new Honda Civic. I think it looks pretty awesome. I think it looks pretty awesome. Now here is the TLX, which is the other vehicle, and this is a vehicle that's been part of the game before. Maxed out, it is one of the quicker vehicles on the game, and it's pretty easy to drive as well. So what I'm gonna do now is run over here real quick and purchase the other Honda that is available in the car dealership. Well, one of the Hondas that's available in the car dealership, which is a Honda Civic Type R. 5 available colors. Out of the 5, I think red is the way to go. I mean, man, I don't know about you guys, but I am really excited about these cars. I can't wait to see what kind of times they run. Look at this car. It almost has like a Mugen look to it, because they did have a Mugen edition of the older 4-door Civics, the SIs that came out, and I mean you could see those around town. They weren't that rare, but they were pretty expensive with the Mugen add-ons. I really like the wheels on this car, by the way. Well, sorry. Okay, so we've opened about 10,000 gems and crates. We have yet to get any of the metallic cars. So this is one of them, the Acura NSX GT3 LE. Has a metallic wrap on it. Let's see, what were the other two? One of them is the 2014 Honda Civic Race Tourer, which also has a metallic wrap on it, and it looks freaking awesome. And there is a third vehicle, which is the gold TLX. Now, the funny story about the gold TLX is, a while back, somebody had came across one of them, and I wasn't sure if it was off an admin account or if they had it replaced by support, but these things were cloned and were selling for upwards of a couple $100. Well, now that they're in the crates, can you imagine being the guy that paid $300 for that car? I would be so upset. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get started again. Here we go with our first 10. If you notice, I cleared a bunch of the counts. I put together a bunch of the cars, the blueprints, that would basically be like starting over. We are trying to find one of these metallic cars. I'm really excited about them, and I want to show you guys what they look like, hopefully. So that was the first 10. We ran through it pretty quickly. We did not complete any cars. A whole bunch more paint, a whole bunch more, and in reality, if you turn around and sell these paints and these wheels, you are gonna make good money. Good money. So we're one away from our TLX. We're always making more boosts. There we go. Got another Honda Civic. And we have completed another TLX. So now we've completed 2 more cars. Some green flake. We're 2 away from another NSX. I really, like I said before, I really love those red line wheels. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Some more blueprints. Golly. I really like the way they make these crates look. I like the Honda crate. It looks pretty awesome. Boom, boom. Another 10 matte purple. Another Honda Civic. Another GT3. We are never going to run out of gold paint. Let's just go ahead and put that in stone somewhere. For the rest of my life, I will never run out of gold paint. We could sell gold paint until our eyes, until we go blind, and we will never run out of gold paint. And trust me, I'm not mad about it. Gold paint easily fetches mills, and you can turn around and build with them, sell them, hold on to the mills, whatever the case may be, but you are going to make good money off of those mills. Some more boost, more blueprints. How many of y'all seen the mannequin challenge? I'm not gonna lie, the mannequin challenge is pretty funny. I like watching the mannequin challenges that I've seen. Gold flake, green flake, Acura NSX GT3. Boom, 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 boom. The Honda crates, they keep on rolling, baby. How many of y'all remember Fred Durst? Rolling, 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 rolling. So we're 2 away from another NSX. We are 4 away from another Civic. There we go, 5 away. We just completed the TLX and we're already working on another one. Some more pink headlights. I really like the pink headlights. I know they don't really change much. And I've had people asking, why do you like them so much? I did just change it enough to where it looks different. I don't really like my cars being all cartoonish looking. But I do like them having something that stands out that doesn't on other vehicles. So I think it's pretty cool. Matte yellow, some more pink headlights. 1 away from another Honda Civic. There we go. Just completed another Acura. Got another set of pink headlights. I'm gonna be the pink headlight king when this is all said and done. As we always say, I want to thank again our VIP members who make the website possible and push us to keep doing awesome stuff like our reviews. Also want to thank a couple of teams real quick. The 635 crew, really appreciate you guys. The Beard Gang, who I raced with a week ago, really appreciate y'all. The Dirty Birds, shout out to you guys as well. The Hit List, really appreciate y'all's support. Team Panic, I think it is. Panic is a really cool team. I know the leader. And of course the Rebels, who were supposed to have been disbanded and who have kind of just stuck together and who race for fun, who don't really expect to do, they're not really aiming to do top 100 things, and yet they still seem to find ways to make it happen. So shout out to those guys. They're doing awesome work. Nothing negative to say about them. Let's go ahead and start another one. We're 1 away from another NSX, 4 away from another Civic, and we just completed our 3rd TLX, and we're working on another. Some more green flake, another Acura NSX, some more gold flake. Dude, I just realized we still have not gotten any of these metallic cars. Golly, one of the guys that is a VGU admin, his name is Guy. One of the guys named Guy actually pulled 2 metallic vehicles in 10 crates. We are working on I mean, what is this, like 70, 80 crates? No, this is what? Okay, look, we're at 9999. That means we've done already 20,000 gems in crates. And yet we have still not seen one metallic vehicle. It's safe to say this. What the fuck? I'm just, golly. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna hit it hard again. Let's go. Let's see. We're gonna pull one of those metallic cards. I can feel it. Matte black, matte purple. What else we got? Come on with it. Come on, Craig. There we go. Honda Civic Race Tour. Matte purple again. Green flake. Honda Civic Race Tour. Some more boost. Like I always say, I love boost. Ain't nothing wrong with some boost. boom, boom. So we are at 8,919. As depressing as this is, we have still not seen any of the metallic cars. Now, what this tells me, there's multiple ways you can look at this. You can look at this and be upset about it, or you can look at this and realize this means they're rare. We always hear people that are getting upset. We hear people that are mad, for whatever reason. The truth of the matter is, hey man, we finally have something on game that you cannot just, go and get. These are rare vehicles. We have about almost 8,000 gems left. And what we are going to do is blow these last 8,000 on crates. Now, if we go through 30,000 crates and we don't pull a single metallic vehicle, holy crap. Like, that is the only way to put it. And if you look in the corner, you may notice that the timer started over. Last night, while I was recording this video, I was laying in bed opening crates. Everybody was asleep. And I fell asleep recording the goddamn crates. So I actually woke up this morning and I had a 5-hour long video of me staring at the inventory full screen. So if you're wondering why the video keeps hopping around time-wise, that is why. I fell asleep opening crates. So here we go. Game time. Let's get this shit. I'm telling you guys, we are gonna pull a metallic car. I am running through these because I am determined that we are going to get one of these goddamn cars. And while I'm telling you this, I'm actually talking to one of my friends. He spent 15,000 gems last night and he got nothing. He got nothing. And yet here's Guy Serpentant, who was also a council member. He spent 1,100 and whatever gems it is for one of these crates, and he got 2 of them in one pull. That bastard. Okay, so here we go. We are running through these. We got GT3s. We have Honda Civics. We will find a metallic vehicle. We have the matte yellow paint, the matte purple paint, the Acura NSX GT3s, the yellow headlights. Hey, real talk, I'm really happy with these crates. Like, I know we have not pulled any of the metallic vehicles, but Jesus Christ, if we do, I'm going to freaking go insane. But you guys, you should see the quality of stuff that we're getting. I mean, the yellow headlights were selling for like $8 not very long ago. And the pink headlights are about the same. I mean, I sold a complete pink setup for almost $30 a while back to somebody that needed the pink paint, the pink headlights, the pink underlights, and pink wheels. And I mean, you gotta understand, like, you're spending 1,000 gems, and you can get these gems through offers, you can get these gems through buying them, and in reality, you're getting pretty good quality for what you're spending. To me, one of the best things about the game is the ability to stand out from the crowd, and with these parts, you're able to do that. You're able to build a car that does not look like everybody else's car. And to me, that's really what this game is all about, because there are 100 games out there where you can race cars where all you can do is change the color, and yet on this game they give you these options to stand out. You get these wheels, you get these lights, underlights, paints, flakes, mats. I mean, you name it. I really like the options that we have on this game, and I know a lot of people have been upset with the game as of late, for one reason or the other, but man, these guys at the Glue Long Beach have really given us the opportunity to play this game for years to come. Now, most companies, when they are doing, or when their games have reached what they consider to be the end of the road, or their potential, they usually just shut everything down and make a new game. And instead of just making a new game and making all of our stuff worthless, the admins at Glue Long Beach put in the time and effort to basically upgrade the game that we had. And now here we are with this massively upgraded game, and all people can think about is it's lagging. This bitching about this, bitching about that. Like, dude, shut the fuck up and get a better goddamn phone. Like, that's all I can say. I mean, golly, you're basically, you're on an NES trying to play a PS4 game, and yet you're mad because the PS4 game won't play on your NES. Like, shut up. Get a different device. You know, I'm not trying to be a dickhead, but man, dude, this game on the devices that I have that play this game, it looks fucking awesome. And I would love for you guys to be able to experience it. So instead of just throwing the game down the toilet and talking trash, try, you know, I don't know, if you have a friend or your mom or your dad or something, but if they have a different device, try the game on their device to see what it is. You know what I mean? And you may realize that, you know, maybe your phone doesn't have enough RAM or the processor isn't strong enough. I know the graphics ability of a lot of phones isn't up to par to what this game needs, and that's one of the things that they're looking into adjusting. So, okay, we have 279 gems. We ran through 30,000 fucking gems. 30 fucking thousand, and we did not get one of those metallic cars. Jesus Christ. I have 159 expiring items. My inventory is full beyond belief. We are stacked right now. I mean, we could turn around and make so much money off of these paints, these lights, these wheels. I mean, this 6 million that you see is about to jump through the roof. But at the end of the day, when the dust settles, we did not get a single metallic vehicle. Now, instead of being mad about that, I have to sit here and say, that is awesome. Because you hear people get upset at the fact that stuff on game isn't rare. Anybody with the gems or anybody with the power or the money can get whatever it is that they want. They cannot get these cars. These cars are rare. Earlier today and last night, I messaged multiple admins of the game, just basically asking them, is this right? Like, is this the way this shit is supposed to go down? Like, is the drop ratio correct? And all of them said yes. This is exactly what they wanted. They wanted these vehicles to be hard to find. They wanted these vehicles to be something that are looked at as the cool item from the crates. And golly, are they ever. I want to send a huge congratulations to my to my boy Guy, who actually pulled the NSX and the Civic. He did not get the gold TLX, but I have seen two people with the gold TLX. So congratulations to those guys as well. You guys pulled some freaking awesome cars. You've seen it here first, 30,000 gems, and we did not get one of those vehicles, and yet they managed to find a way to be blessed enough that God is smiling down upon them and has blessed them with, I mean, just rare, awesome, cool vehicles. And I, for one, am not going to be a hater about that. I'm nothing but a congratulator, man. So congratulations to you guys. Thank you to the admins who made these crates. I mean, you guys went over and beyond and did something awesome. I love Honda cars. I love Honda stuff. And I think these crates are pretty freaking awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed us blowing 30,000 gems trying to find these metallic cars and basically reloading our inventory for the next, I don't know, decade. But, you know, we really enjoy doing these videos for you guys. And I'm speechless. We didn't get them, but like I said before, I'm not mad. Like, this is probably the happiest I've been in a while. Like, I think it's freaking awesome that they did this. One of the things that we've done on the last few inventory or the last few videos is we create an image of our inventory, basically like what we walked away with, and we've posted it. And a few times that I've posted it on Facebook or Instagram, I've had people go, "You're a scammer. That's Sesko's photo. You're a scammer, bro." And I'm like, bro, I'm Sesko, man. Like, the only reason I'm posting is because it's my stuff. But I just want to let you guys know I appreciate even that. You know, our communities are small. Our communities are a very small portion of the game, and we may think, oh, we're 5,000 strong or 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000 strong, but in reality we're a really small corner of the game, and we need to do what we can to keep each other safe. So for those of you guys that pointed out, and for those of you guys that are trying to take care of other people, thanks. No hate, no, I'm not upset about it. Just want to let you guys know I appreciate it, and I hope everybody else does too. So shout out to all the VIP members. Shout out to my VGU admins, which includes the Racing Rivals Resurgence, all the Racing Rival underground groups, the Auction House, LTO, even the original RRU Racing Rivals Underground group, which is I think we're back at like 300 members. It's kind of small. We just stick to ourselves. But I want to thank all of you guys for all the support, and just want to let y'all know I appreciate y'all. And be on the lookout for some more videos. I got a lot of requests the other day when we were doing the live stream, so we are going to do all that we can to show support and appreciation to all the people that watch our videos and support our page. So thank you guys again. We really appreciate y'all. I'll talk to y'all soon. God bless. One love. Holla.